Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing start of World War II in a little nutshell. So yeah, I've set up a beautiful picture of Europe. We've got France all the way to the left, Germany smashed in between Poland and France, Great Britain up top, and Russia over in the right. So let's get into it. So after World War II, you will know that Germany got after World War II, Germany got really small. Like the Treaty of Versailles made it super small, and France was like, "Yeah, buddy, how you been doing lately?" And so yeah, and then and Germany was not having it. So Germany secretly, being Germany, under the rule of Adolf Hitler, oh my god, grew. If I can. What is happening? Okay, we'll be back after technical difficulties. Okay. So, Germany was super small after World War I ended. France, Britain, and all these other cool countries were like, yo, we don't like you, Germany, because you started World War II, which they actually didn't. Fun fact, but they were still bad people. So they made them lose all their army. But under the rule of big bad Hitler, Germany started to grow big boy. Yeah, they started to grow big. And Germany just didn't really like Poland that much because Poland took land away from Germany at the end of World War I as a part of the Treaty of Versailles. So Germany's first move was to take out. Hitler wanted to take out Poland and use the Germans' anger against them. So, on September 1st, 1938, Germany invaded Poland. And Germany did really good. Yeah, the Blitzkrieg and everything just destroyed them. And they just brought everything. The Luftwaffe was like, I'm gonna blow you up, boy. But yeah, and so Germany was like, boop, 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 boop. And Great Britain and France were like, nuh-uh, bruh. Great Britain and France were like, yo, it's pretty sus, dude. And Great Britain, France, New Zealand, and Australia, after 3 days after the invasion, all declared war on Germany. Because Germany was a big bad boy. But then out of nowhere, communism, baby. Russia was like, yo, I want some of this action. And Germany and Russia made an agreement, and Russia was like, and now Poland was not a thing. And so Russia controlled one half, and Germany controlled one half. And both countries controlled by people, not very nice people, we're not going to talk about them, started controlling Poland. And pretty much the Blitzkrieg just took out Poland. Blitzkrieg was a form of attack by the Germans where they just pushed air went in front and bombed everything. Tanks blew up everything in sight, and then infantry swept out and killed everything at sight. It was a very deadly way of war, and Germany loved it. And so Russia had the numbers, but Germany had the skill. So pretty much Poland is gone. And so now these countries over here, yeah, so Britain and France and Australia, we're not going to talk about that, all declared war on Germany and Russia, kind of. Yeah. And so, yeah, and the alliances were formed and everything, and Germany was like, you can't stop me, sucker. And Germany took over Australia and all these little countries down here and was like, ha ha ha, this is my area. And Russia was like, I want some land. And so Russia was like, yo, Finland. Wait, real quick. Let's see here. Let's just say this. That's Finland right over there. And Russia was just like, yo, Finland. I mean, I kind of want some land. I'm kind of jealous of my friend over here, Germany. He's making me look like trash. What is happening? X. What is... What the... Okay, we'll be back. So Russia was just like, yo, we're gonna attack you. So Russia, attacked Finland. But Finland, what you gotta know about them is they have a very interesting terrain. And so when Russia attacked Finland, that just made Britain and France even more not like them. But Finland had a very interesting terrain, and the Finnish people knew what they were fighting for, and they were fighting for this tiny little bay. I can't recall the name, but there was a bay slash strait in Finland that controlled major waterways that Russia could use to export and import goods from Germany to help the war. So this was a major thing they needed. So when Russia went to attack them, Finland actually held off this giant army of Russian people who was screaming communism bonsais at them while they were charging into battle.